Hi, my name is Dr. Lauren Taylor. In internal medicine, I think respect is something that is expressed in so many different ways. I think at the core of it, it really is about acknowledging and recognizing everybody as individuals, as human beings. And in doing so, that means treating everybody with kindness and with dignity. And then I think when it comes to treating patients in medicine, a lot of it is about actively listening and listening with the intent to understand who is the patient that we're treating in front of us. Like, what are their values? What are their goals? What are their priorities? And that means asking about their culture and asking about their traditions and their opinions, even if it's something that is completely different from how I believe or how the next person believes. And I think that's something that's really great about medicine, is that we get to really meet and treat all these different people from diverse backgrounds and really learn from them in that way. And so when we get to really understand who a person is, then we get to create a plan together to figure out what is the best way to treat them. And that really is like the most important thing, is that we have a patient-centered approach to healthcare. No one is ignored and no one feels like they're not being listened to. The first thing that we walk into the room and it's like, hey, how do you like being addressed? What are your pronouns? And then it's also saying, like, respecting their time, being on time, we're following up with our promises and being accountable in that way. Medicine is a place where we are really treating patients at some of their most vulnerable points. And I've been there, and I've had family members that have been there. And so I think it's so important to remember those things and to intentionally acknowledge and intentionally work to be open-minded and to learn about who we're treating and making sure that their needs are being met. I'm thinking about how I would want to be treated, how I want my family member to be treated. And from there, I think it's pretty easy to kind of think about like what I need to get done and how to best take care of a patient. I see respect in Parkland's culture every single day. I think it's something that is already ingrained in every person that walks through that door, every healthcare worker. Overall effect that you get from respect is the fact that we are dedicated to treating patients to the best of our ability. And I feel that every single day that I work at Parkland. And it's not just one thing, it's multiple things that build up over time and create a big picture and create a feeling that I hope the patient experiences, I hope that they understand how sincere we are and that we care about their opinion and that we want them involved in their care. And that's something that I know that everybody at Parkland strives for.